Danny Green, a pleasure to see you as always.
Pleasure's all mine.
The first thing I want to say is congratulations on your wedding. The last time we saw you in a jersey, you weren't married. Now you are.
Yeah.
How did it feel? What was that like?
It was a big stress reliever. There's always a lot of hecticness, a lot of stress leading up to it, planning it. But it was fun. It was amazing. It was a great day. And then after that, you can just kind of breathe a little bit, relax, and kind of enjoy the summer.
Tell me about then re-signing with the Sixers. What sort of went into that decision, and what excites you most about spending more time here?
Oh, those are two highlights of my summer. I was very excited. We have a chance to, run it back. We got a chance to have a great team. If everybody's healthy, a contender. Also continue to, have a contract and make, good money and be in a city with fans that, love the game. They're very passionate about their sport. So I'm excited about it. We have full fans from the start. Hopefully it stays that way. And, I'm excited to start the season out the right way.
Having talked to most of your teammates today, it's really clear that you and Tobias are sort of the emotional leaders of the team when it comes to the locker room, keeping everybody together, maybe throw Joel in there as well. But tell me about what leadership means to you. If you had to define what it means to be a good leader, what would you say?
To be a good leader, I think there's a lot of different qualities you have to have. The biggest thing is just communicating. Be able to talk and see different sides of the spectrum, see all perspectives, see it from a player standpoint, coach's standpoint, kind of be able to relay messages to both parties. So the biggest thing for me is teaching, learning, and communicating to those young guys of how to do things in their language. Obviously, we all speak the same language, English, but newer generation, old generation, sometimes the translation gets lost in translation sometimes. But my job is trying to kind of relay and decipher and kind of translate everything to make it simpler for the younger guys.
I think I know your answer, but what would you say would be your biggest goal as a team this season?
In terms of winning or?
Anything.
I think for me is to go out healthy. But obviously the goal is a championship for me, for everybody. So I think we get it done, but I just want us to be healthy and playing our best basketball by April, May, and June.
What's your personal goal for this season?
To play better than I did last season, collectively, consistently. Just stay healthy again. Be better defensively for my group, and offensively, even knock down more shots if I can. Be a better percentage from the field, and be a leader out there. Help my point guard. Get into the sets. Tyrese's a young guy, help him get in the sets, and whoever else is out there handling the ball.
When we last spoke, you were talking about the excitement you feel for the season sort of going back to normal. We're back to 82 games. We're back to being on the road. What are you most excited about now that we know for sure that that's happening? What cities are you excited to visit? How are we feeling?
Toronto. Team's back in Toronto. I finally get my ring. I've been 2 years. I have not got my ring, for those who don't know. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about seeing the city again. But all cities, just be able to travel again and be back to normal somewhat, and playing in front of fans, all fans. Where every arena last year didn't have fans. So playing in some of those big arenas where they have their fans and those hostile environments. That's what this game's about. So playoffs are about. It's what the season's about. So again, a full 82 and playing in front of fans all over the world is what we dreamed of as a kid to be in front of.
Speaking of Toronto, I know that you got a tattoo to commemorate your championship there, another to commemorate your championship in LA.
Yeah.
Tell me about why that was an important thing for you to do.
I got all three, actually. It was important to commemorate all the cities that I've got a chance to play in and win in. Those cities will forever be tied to me, and hopefully I'll be tied to them forever as well. But it's just something that, I wouldn't say reminds me, but something that I can show people or express, or something that has happened in my lifetime that I never thought would ever happen, and it's very meaningful to me. So I can put it on my body and mark it in history.
Do you have a mantra or a motto that's inspiring you headed into this season?
Not necessarily. Not this year. I take it a day at a time, 1 year at a time. Try to stay healthy as possible, but just do things the right way each year. Try to be better than the last year or the last day or the yesterday, and just try to stay healthy and come in with a positive attitude, positive mindset.
This is my favorite question, I think, that I'm asking today. When you think back at your rookie self, what advice would you give that Danny Green?
Just stay the course. Enjoy the ride, have a lot of fun with it, and don't take it for granted.
I like it. Danny Green, always a pleasure to sit with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Looking forward to the season.
Me too. Thank you.